Choose your fighter. Liking inspired. Fight.
Okay guys, so now we're going to take our 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, put them in our skillet, and we are going to heat them up over medium heat, and then we're going to add the leeks, season it with our salt and pepper, which you're going to use 1 tablespoon. Well, I don't know what you're going to use as far as salt and pepper. Use it to your taste. So maybe you might want to start with a teaspoon each. If you use unsalted butter, you might use more. If you had to use salted butter, you might use less salt. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do now. Okay, so G's joined me and he is sauteing the leeks and onion.
So as Dee said, you just add your salt.
I'm sorry,
to taste.
leeks and asparagus.
You just add your salt to taste. You can see it's pretty green color, so I'm just gonna put a little bit because I think she used salted butter. So you know, you kind of got to go with what your dietary constraints are and what your tastes are, right?
Yeah.
So if you're kind of like me, you probably don't want to have too much salt. So you just want to with this meal right here, I think I eat my eggs and things, but literally no salt on them much for the most part. So this dish tastes pretty good without it. So anyway, so there's the salt to that. She's gonna add a little pepper, and I'm gonna add a little ground pepper. I'm gonna get the pepper grinder here and put some pepper in there. We're gonna let these cook for just a few more minutes, and then she'll be ready to add those to the egg mixture, and man, voila, we'll be off to the races. So the keto thing's been going interesting.
See that pepper?
The keto thing's been interesting. I've been on it for now. How long have I been on it? A couple weeks, 3 weeks. This is my third. I think
Monday will be our 3rd week.
I think our 3rd
well,
week.
I guess you started on Saturday.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
You weren't playing. I said start on Monday. He started on Saturday.
I'm going in 3 weeks, man. And I can tell you, I miss my ice cream. I miss my sugar. I miss my sweet tea. I miss everything I used to do. I miss my fruit. I miss my banana.
He misses it so much
that
he now likes Greek yogurt. And I mean, no sugar added Greek yogurt.
I used to eat Chobani with all the nice fruit and stuff in there. Now I'm eating just regular, plain yogurt. Man, there's a difference. Okay, so those are ready now, Dee. So we're gonna set these to the side, right?
Oh, yeah, you can just set it aside.
Okay.
Okay, G's done sauteing the leeks and asparagus. Now we're gonna take, like I said, we sauteed it on the skillet. Now we're transferring it into this glass dish, which we sprayed with Pam. So we're gonna take our 12 eggs and we're gonna start whisking those eggs. And you should have 1/4 cup of milk. These are heavy eggs.
Yeah, get in there and whip it.
Well,
let it whip.
But these eggs are, I guess I never really have to ever mix 12 eggs together. This is a good workout. I usually only have to mix like 4 at a time. Maybe 6, depending on what kind of cake I'm making. Or because it's like scrambled eggs, or I don't usually do this many at a time. And then we're going to do 1/4 cup of milk in there. Could you get in there and whisk that for me, babe? Let the professional whisk it. You got that upper arm, that lower arm strength.
Can't be scared. You gotta get in there.
And we salt and pepper that to taste. But do we even need any more salt and pepper? Because
you need a little bit.
But you already put some in the vegetables.
Yeah, but I didn't put a lot in there. So like I said, you just do it to taste. We'll just put a little bit in there. We won't get aggressive. We don't usually do a lot of salt anyway, so.
Let's keep it that way.
I'll put a few shakes
Less
in there.
chance of high
Now we like pepper.
If you want to kick it up a notch, you can throw you some cayenne or something.
Yeah, you can put cayenne in here if you want to.
You get your
Because the first time
energy revving in the morning.
First time we had this recipe, I think we were living in Tennessee. And man, we just had leeks. Let's just get green onions.
Right. And I did buy some green onions too.
When we lived at there,
you don't really want to eat leeks.
When we lived at, leeks weren't that easy to come by when we lived at there. So okay,
Gas
so
wasn't that
there you
easy
go.
to
So you
come
ready?
Okay, so
all right. Now what you want to do? What you want me to do?
now we needed the vegetables, and we were going to pour the eggs into the vegetables. So
there's
either way
her
you want to do
beautiful vegetables right there, as we showed you.
As you know, G
They'll add color.
sauteed those up,
So
and we're gonna just move this over
slide
there
that
so we
over
can
so
see
I
what's
get in the
happening
camera
there.
so they can watch me put those in there. So we're just gonna slide
See what's going
those
on.
in.
So they can see what's going on.
Just get all that, man. That smells good though. It tastes good too. You just thinking asparagus and eggs. Come on, G.
Hey,
trust me. This is right here is
the
gonna
eggs are your
surprise
protein, guys. The
This is
eggs
gonna
are your
surprise.
protein.
This is gonna surprise you how this tastes. Cause I was like, what?
But see, where my offense is,
But I didn't know it was good.
where's the cheese?
I didn't know it was
Like-
keto friendly though. I just was trying something different.
Right.
Cause my family said like, what? Asparagus?
Where's
Asparagus.
the sausage? Where's the?
D said asparagus. What are you trying to do, man?
Hey,
Give
we
us
probably
that.
could ramp this up since we're doing this another time. We probably could put some crumpled sausage in there, and anyway, for another time.
That's how she was rolling, y'all. She wasn't looking at keto friendly. She
Put
said,
some
man,
cheese in that mug.
you need to put some other stuff in there, okay?
All right.
Put
So
your
gonna
eggs
put
in
the
there.
egg batter in there.
Look at that. Lovely.
Did I do that right?
Simply lovely.
Did I do that right?
Simply lovely. We can just kind of move some of the vegetables around so when it cooks, it looks really cool. All right. D, I think we got it.
Okay, so now we're going into the oven at 325, y'all. And we're gonna do 25 minutes, or until your eggs are set. You can serve it hot, warm, or cold. So, I hope you like it.
And you can make this the night before.
Right?
Put it in the dish, cover it up, slap it in the next morning. So like if you like us, you got church on Sundays and you always running late.
Right.
You can get this ready Saturday evening, Saturday night, and then you just jump up before everybody else turn the doggone oven on, pop that baby in, and while you're getting your makeup and your hair did and all that stuff, is ready to go.
And when you're rolling out to work, if you're still rolling out to work, instead of rolling through Starbucks paying high money for your little Soviti bites or whatnot, you can cut up how much you want to cut up. You can cut you a piece up for breakfast and warm it up, and you can take you a piece for lunch. All right. So we hope that you're joining us on our Get Fit journey, and that you're moving, that you're enjoying some of the keto recipes that Gary's been putting on the website for you. Hope you're enjoying some of the keto recipes that G's putting on the website for you. So we'd like for you to subscribe to our channel. We'd like you to like, share, and please comment.
I never remember that.
Take care, you guys.
Be good to one another. Wear your mask.